Hello everybody and welcome back to STEALWING33 Plays Flinthook. My name is STEALWING33. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right back into it because I forgot to record Flinthook last week for like the Friday upload because I'm an idiot. So yeah, now we're gonna do it. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna take that off, I think, and we're gonna put on like literally anything else. I'm just not sure what that anything else is gonna be. We'll put on Pirate's Health. I think health is probably more important. Let's not make our lives any harder than they need to be. Platoon on board seems like the kind of thing we're gonna get into. Let's get started. We're gonna get this bird today. That's what's gonna happen. I can feel it in my bones. My bones, boys. Hope you guys are having a good week. I'm having a great day. Today is the first day to myself I've gotten in a long time that didn't involve me getting emails from work or having to deal with anybody at all. Just me and myself, which I enjoy tremendously. I don't really get a lot of days to myself anymore. Not since college ended, basically. Ugh. I almost got out of this room like a cool guy. What the hell? That was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. We got the new spinning skull thing going on, which is fun. Looking forward to trying this thing out. Look at this. Look at this crazy shit. That's awesome. I like that a lot. So I wonder if it lurks like Mega Man's Leaf Shield, or if it's like... Oh, so they just... I mean, that's terrible. I actually think that might be terrible. It might not be so bad if I launch it, like, next to somebody, but that seems like it's going to be dangerous and risky to use. Dangerous and risky. Getting that double negative going on. Gotta kill both of these birds before I try to get up here to Pirate Man. Perfect. Alright, we did it. Legit. I actually feel pretty good about that one. Alright. Not so bad so far. So far so good. I'm feeling the flow right now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's picking up what I'm putting down here. Oh! Alright. Kill one of the dinosaur men. Alright, good. We're good. Okay. I got a little hairy for a second. Oh, that's funny. They explode into 5 coins because they're starfish. One for every arm. That's cute. See they they like explode. The other one exploded into a star. I thought they all did, but I suppose I was incorrect. Let's go up. It's just an apple. All right. Let's go down since it looks like that's. Oh. I want to finish all the levels without having to backtrack too much. Looking like that's gonna be impossible. I mean, I guess I figured there was gonna be some backtracking at some point, but you know. There we go. Wasn't so bad. A little bit of know-how as well. Get some bonus XP. Hell yeah. That's going to be helpful. I think the best thing for us to do is probably to, like, stack the bonus XP things as much as we can. So that way we can get maximum bonus XP over the course of the entire run here. And, like, forever, basically. Let's smash everything in here. Get all the gold. Gold! Be careful of those barrels, because, you know, we know they explode. Don't get hit by the drill either. Let's avoid that. Let's avoid everything about everything. Let's just have a good time. Everybody just take a deep breath, you know, enjoy yourselves. If you need something, you know, call Paul. Paul can get it for you. This guy's got a huge... I keep thinking he's got a butt on the back of his head, but it's like a pair of ears. Some crap. It kind of looks like a character from Rick and Morty, to be honest. Here's our boss room. Ow. Well, there goes our bonus. That's alright. To be honest. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Be that way, game. Dick. Up and in. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get it started. Let's do it up. I like the music in this game. It's super good. I actually genuinely enjoy it very much. I really, I am enjoying Flinthook. I felt bad because I meant to do it day of on Saturday, and then I got really distracted. Like, a bunch of work stuff came across my desk. Heavy and slow. And Asphyxia sounds like a bad combo. Librarius and a multi-branch seems okay. Let's try this one because I don't know what a Librarius is. It sounds if nothing else, it sounds interesting. So let's give it a go, shall we? Hell yeah. Let's go. And the Asphyxia one seems like it's gonna be the death of me if I ever try to do it too much. My buddy Eric's been watching the Flinthook series, commented on the fact that he was enjoying it, which always gives me a little bit of hope for a series when Eric likes it. I mean, he watches most of my stuff, which is nice. He's the only one of my friends that really does. But because the rest of them are too busy to care about the hard work and dedication I put into all the content on my channel. Hey, I'm looking at you, Tony. Nah, my own brother doesn't even really watch my content. That's because he works a lot, and he also doesn't like the kind of content I do. Like, he doesn't really like long form Let's Plays. He prefers well, I mean, I call them ADD Let's Plays, where like they have multiple angles and multiple different things going on at the same time. Like, he really enjoys Rooster Teeth Let's Plays, which is fine. It's a style. I don't like to do heavy editing. I just prefer to try to do everything in one go if I can. Which is also part of the reason I had somebody, I found out that apparently I had received a message at some point asking me why I don't use the schedule uploader. And to be honest, the reasoning is mostly because, I mostly forget. If I use a schedule uploader, I have a tendency to forget the fact that I use the schedule uploader and then not put thumbnails on my videos, which is a bad thing. But then the other half of it is that, to be honest, it's extra work to do that. Which is like not that much. A whole lot stronger, huh? From a vial of vitamins. I wonder what that means. What do you guys think that means? Does that mean to do more damage? I hope it's more damage, because that would be nice. Yeah, schedule uploaders. It's a useful tool. I just am not the person to make use of it. Ow. Maybe it healed me. And since I was like already kind of at full HP, I just didn't notice. That's a possibility. You kidding me right now? I hate this. This is making me feel like garbage right now. Really looking forward to, yeah, Eric actually got me access to, the Quake multiplayer demo, or not demo, beta, I guess is the better term for it. And I'm really looking forward to that, because, I haven't played Quake in better part of a decade, I guess. Which is like, it's a crazy amount to not play a game as good as Quake, but I found the boss room, I guess. Well, we got most of it. And we killed the boss. I genuinely thought that the direction we were going in was the direction where the boss room was, and it was not. And then I got totally, like, just ripped up on those drills. Super hard. And we're doing fine right now. I gotta find this Librarius thing. Haven't seen any books or anything like that. Got some hooking skills there. I know what I said. You guys heard it. It ain't no secret. What up? Combo luck. Increase critical strike, higher your combo goes, probably. That actually sounds really good. And then we should also take sharpshooter, I bet. Yeah, critical chance, even better chances of hitting a critical blast. Yeah, we should stack that then. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Seems like the kind of thing that could be very useful. So it does 5 extra damage. It does 1.5 times damage. That's not so bad, I suppose. I wish it was 2 times damage. That would be better, obviously. I think intrinsically that would be better, but... What? There's 2 endings? What is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with it, I guess, but... Oh, it's multi-branch. Ah, I see. I see. That's dumb. I mean, we'll get both, I guess, but... What is this? The Dueling Deaths added to your lore collection. Cool. I got a tip for you. Eat books. That guy's eating books. Just straight up eating books. Alright then. I guess they're full of fiber. I don't know, man. I wouldn't eat a book. And not just from, like, the intrinsic, like, you know, you shouldn't destroy knowledge sort of standpoint. Like, I feel like a book would taste terrible, you know? Like, legit. Give me this. And then we'll go to the other one and open it. Just try to get both of the treasure out of it. That's very interesting, though. It has to be because I took the multi-branch path, right? Like, that's the only logical explanation for this, is that I took the multi-branch, and that's why the game is giving me the option of doing 2 exits. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Oop, there we go. Yeah, so I'm very excited to play a little bit of Quake later today. I don't know if it's gonna be a permanent fixture on the channel. I might just play a little bit of it. It is in beta, so I mean, there's not really that much to show. But and that's not like PlayerUnknown's Battleground. There's not a lot to show. Like in PlayerUnknown's, like the game's not done yet, but it's like a complete idea. I've never been a big fan of arena shooters. Oh, this is just a treasure room. A spinning skull in it. Still not convinced Spinning Skull is better than the bomb, but I am pretty convinced that if we do it really, keep doing that. If we do it like super close to an enemy, I'm pretty sure it'll tear them up real bad, which would be good. Got that Family Guy joke when Brian goes to be a teacher and he tells that girl she could be a hooker, and she's like, "I could be a hooker." I got that stuck in my head for some reason. You guys ever have that? Like, it's not a song that gets stuck in your head. It's like a quote instead. I hate that. Hate it a lot. All right, let's grab this. Get our ghost gem. And another black market token, which will be coming in handy pretty soon. I'll be honest. I think I'm disrespecting the black market a little bit too much, which is not great. Not great at all, to be honest. I mean, maybe I should up the, nah, I guess it's loud enough. It's loud enough when I'm, like, actually talking into it. And I feel like, you know, even when I'm not talking into it, like I'm talking out the side of my mouth, it's still, like, it's a decent tone. I'm talking about the, my voice. Doomed Sanctuary and Asphyxia sounds bad. Devil's Lodge plus Buffet feels bad. Gamblinger seems boring. Yeah, we'll go Gamblinger. I'm not really in the mode to be like, let's push our luck. We're doing good at Flinthook. Can't even beat the fucking boss. I haven't even gotten to the boss yet. The second boss, these boats keep kicking my ass. You know what I mean? Alright. Take that and leave. 5 bonus HP is never nothing to sneeze at, I guess. Oh, those are ghosts. That way, if I ever have to come back through this room, I'm not going to get roasted by those guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, I already got roasted by them super hard, but... Now those ghosts are permanently active. Alright, avoid shooting the skull barrels ever. Like, ever, ever, ever. Oh, the crits are good. Oh, they make some pierce, too. That's actually super good, then. Oh. I fucked up. I bounced off of this stupid thing, and it got me hurt right at the very end. That's lame. I'm a little upset about that. To be honest with you, Diane. That room's really easy. I don't even know why that bell's in there. I bet to do that bell's in there to troll you. That way you, like, accidentally hook it. And then get roasted. Alright, that's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. On the basis that, like, I didn't have time to react to what was occurring around me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can you please stop? Later, nerds. Those guys had red bubbles on them, and red bubbles can't be hooked, if I'm not mistaken. They're being generated by something. And I think in that instance, it was meant to be like, you can't kill these guys. Dodge their attacks, dick. And you're like, well, okay. Up! Oh, fuck you too, buddy. Oh! Kill all of these guys. Down here and roast that dude. We didn't get hit, did we? Oh, we did get hit. What? What? Lessons. Ow! The drill just dropped straight on my head. Ow. I hate this. Oh, I'm getting roasted again. Roasted and toasted. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, we're not gonna pass back through those other two rooms, for the record. Oh my god. I'm gonna get fucking killed by this room. I swear to God. Just kill one of them, please. For the love of God and all that is holy. We will get a little bit of health back after this, but sweet Jesus. And luckily our apples are slightly stronger than normal. I should have used my fucking skull thing, I guess, but ooh. Ooh, that was... Yeah, we are not going back for those other rooms. I will deal with them later. Or I will forego them for now, because we... Seriously, we got roasted real hard in that last room. And I don't want to pass through. There was a couple rooms that were full of dicks in the last couple rooms. Or last little couple areas. Areas. Because don't get me wrong, I want to search as many rooms as possible to get as much gold as possible so we can buy stuff from the bazaars, but I also need to, you know, stay alive and have enough HP for the boss fight. Danger Room, Gauntlet, Fly Axe Infestation, Gamblinger, Bazaar, Multi-Branch Gamblinger, Librarius, Labyrinthine, Low Gravity, Buffet. Well, we don't really have too much money. Let's go with let's go with this one. It feels like it might be the best idea, and we can get another lore piece out of it, and the buffet should be food items, which means we can heal. And since this is the last dungeon before the boss, I feel like that's a good idea. So there you go. That's my reasoning. That's my reasoning right there. What up? Alright, let's fucking go. This guy thinks he's cool, but he ain't. What he don't know is that I can jump like fucking Air Jordan. Woo! I can fly like an eagle. Oh, hi. That guy spun out real hard. Oh, right into my face. What up? What up, though? What up, haters? Ow. Gotta remember that I can hold down to, like, slam myself into the ground. Alright, let's not go this way yet. Let's go up. I just want to make sure that I'm hitting all the rooms necessary. There we go. There's a Librarius. What do we got? The Siren's Gamble. Added to your lore. Sweet. So that'll be useful. We'll take a look at that later. But for now, let's go down. Let's go back up. The reason we're doing this is because I'm convinced that the game wants to make a box, if I'm not mistaken, with its levels. It wants to make some sort of square. What the fuck is that? Ow. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, actually. Oh, I forgot. This level's labyrinthine, isn't it? Yes. I now see the problem with a labyrinthine level. It's impossible to predict where the fuck you're gonna go, and there's more levels than there should be. Beep, beep, beep. I'm in me mom's car. You guys remember that meme? That was a good meme. There we go. We did it. We're good. Perfect. All right. Down we go. There we go. Wish I could hold this. Even if it made it fire slower, it would be nice for when I'm flying through the fucking air. Like, if I have a set attack speed, I wish it would just let me hold it. You hold it in, like, Isaac or in Gungeon. In Gungeon, it makes certain guns worse, but, you know. I would take that punishment if it meant that I could, like, hold it while I'm flying. It's just too hard to aim sometimes when you're flying. Like, when you're clicking it. Oh, well, we found our boss room. Took a little bit of poison bath there for a minute. Gotta get my anti-venom stink off of me. All that. Ooh, boy. Hot dog. Alright, we have not found our food court yet. Although we have pretty good HP. I don't know if it's worth it to keep exploring. Well, that's too expensive. Although that would fully heal us. We do not need it that badly. Like, several of these rooms should be empty by now. Like, the zero G or the low G makes it a lot easier to navigate, which is nice. Take that. This is going to be a small nightmare to get up with, because we're going to have to really carefully time it. Well, we took a little bit of damage, but that's alright, to be honest. Hey. Boom. Take this. Alright, let's get out of here now. I feel like we got like 90% of what we needed. Any more exploring is viable to, like, actually get us injured. So I'm not willing to risk it for what might be like some garbage perks. Like, you know, I'm sure that there's a bazaar somewhere in this area, but I am not willing to risk it out. Not when we got full HP, we got a sub weapon, and we're going into the boss fight. I feel like we're primed and ready to go. Alright, cool. Well, let's go. I really, you know, this game is super good. I feel very good while I'm playing it, which is, you know, like the game flows very well, and I've been enjoying it tremendously, to be honest. Almost as much as I've been enjoying PlayerUnknown's Battleground, but I think that might be because I'm getting frustrated with PlayerUnknown's Battleground right now because I suck and get killed constantly by stupid bullshit. All right. Yeah, we don't need the meat, so we'll ignore that for right now. This guy's an annoying piece of shit, isn't he? Right, smash all the stuff down here so that way I can make sure I'm always landing on an even surface. Alright, now if I was like, if I remember correctly, I think I remember, I'm pretty sure this is what you're supposed to do to this boss, is like come up here and then just like wreck his ass while he's outside of his mech. And not get, you know, completely demolished by his fucking weird hook and giant grabby hand. There's some boulders falling. Ow. We got a little roasty there, but I think we're actually doing okay. To be honest, I think we're doing okay. Here come the rocks. Just avoid those. Get in there, hook that. Good. Woo! Yeah, that's some spicy skill right there. What up? Out of your hook hand. Ain't nobody got time for you. Ow. I was gonna grab that hook instead of the bubble like I wanted. Easy, just get into a rhythm. Boom! What up? What up, though? Get out of here, nerd. First time's the charm, motherfucker. What up? You're a dick. Oh, that. Fuck you. Get out of here. That guy was way easier than the first boss, for the record. Yeah. Who is behind Flinthook's mask? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Grab all this gold. Sweet, delicious gold. Smash this whole thing up. Take his treasure. Which is, now we have to fight, who are we fighting? Fucking brain in a jar. Baron Von Goo. The Liquidator Clan Slime Lord. That sounds gross. I don't know if I'm on board with that. I don't think I like the idea of being a Slime Lord. Ugh. Ugh. Later, Goldbeak. Ya bitch. That guy looks pissed. Plucked gold feathers. Roasted. Oh, we got an achievement for something called roasted. So let's look at that. Let's look at the achievements here for a second. Roasted. A good score against Admiral Goldfeather earns you the roasted relic. Alright. We got a good score then, I guess. Level 15. More black market stuff. Level 16. Level 17. Sweet. It's all that sick bonus XP. Target defeated, black market restocked. Ah, you did it, Pipsqueak. Drop by our shop soon and we've got some new booty in store. Ah, sweet. All right, not so bad. Not so bad. Let's get rolling. All right, cool. We got a new lore section for as you enter the shrine, you will pay homage to the sirens or do you take their gamble. Each siren idol is flaked by floating scale stones, representing the gifts and curses of space itself. They hold strange energies capable of affecting the pirates bold enough to touch them. Weakness or vigor, life or death. Remember the stone symbols before taking the gamble. And what we got here? The Ghost from a Distant Past, the Dueling Deaths. Never seen apart, the Dueling Deaths have cut a swath through space mariners stupid enough to get into their ghost ship. Ancient carvings depict a time before the Sirens, where these two figures fight their way across a now lost kingdom, fleeing a hooded specter. It suggested that they've been cursed to these cowls. Now they only exist to claim more souls and spread chaos. Sweet. All right, that sounds interesting. Let's go to Black Market. We'll check that out real quick before we call it quits here. Fighting Bell. Unlocks the Fighting Bell sub-weapon. It makes its wearer invincible for a short amount of time. That actually sounds super good. It sounds better than Spinning Skulls. The Spinning Skulls were not great. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sold on Spinning Skulls. What we got here? A Flinthook doll, popular new toy around the galaxy, flattering, but also bumps your XP. All right, more health. Do that. Super versions of the bosses, the Swift thing. Let's get the Frost Globe and the Fighting Bell. Look at all the sub weapons. Seem like they're very useful. And then we'll call it quits for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, different, subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!